Yo, what's good, what's good, what's good? It's your boy Player. Come on, and I'm back with another reaction. Man, yo, today I'm reacting to Tom MacDonald, Proud to Be a Problem. And I can say right now, this is probably going to be a lot of controversy in this video. Just right off the back. Tom, he tends to make controversial music. I would even say controversial. Like, I don't know, he makes music that tends to cause controversy. I'll say it like that, right? At the end of the day, people are entitled to their own opinion. Some of his opinions I agree with, some of the things I don't. That's just life, right? We're all entitled to our own. With that being said, man, if you're new to the channel, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, because you don't want to miss it. You feel me? Hey, man, we only going up from here, bro. We on the road to 1 million, and we can't do it unless, you contribute. You feel me? We all got our role to play. With all that being said, man, I really said enough. Let me shut the hell up and let's get to the reaction. You dig? Yes, Lord. Hey, that boy be cooking mama fried chicken on a Sunday. Ooh, come on now, baby. Hey, by the way, I ain't gonna do no more reactions unless something just drops and I'm like, oh, I gotta react to that and I got the time. So happy Easter to you guys. And if you don't celebrate it, my apologies. Whatever you celebrate, happy that to you. All love though, baby. Let's get it.
We've all been hooked on something. Coffee, cocaine, or cigarettes. And we've all been asked to sell our souls for a nicer office and a bigger check. And we've all been at the bottom, had the lights cut off, barely paying rent. And we've all been in love with someone who said they'd stay but they up and left. And we don't ask for help, we don't cry no tears. We know walking through hell, it can take some years. But we don't blame no one, cause it may be our fault. We may be all the names that we've been called. And maybe we're losers, maybe we're wrong. Maybe we're bad guys and they knew it all along. Or maybe we're perfect, but probably not. Either way, babe, I'm just proud to be a problem they can't solve. And we've all been hooked on something. Pills or beer, mobile phones. And we've all done things that we regret to avoid laying alone. And Lord, we've had some bad days, depressed and anxious or drunk and stoned. And we've all had nights when we go to sleep and don't want to live no more. But we don't ask for help, we don't cry no tears. We know walking through hell, it can take some years. But we don't blame no one, cause it may be our fault. We may be all the names that we've been called. And maybe we're losers, maybe we're wrong. Maybe we're bad guys.
Man, let me just say this, bro. At the end of the day, nobody in this world is perfect. And we all make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And we are born to be exactly who we are. And some of us may stray, and some of us may never reach our full potential. But at the end of the day, it's our life to live. And the decisions and choices that we make sums up our entire life. And that inevitably determines, the path that you eventually end up on and die on, right? With all that being said, man, live your life the best way that you see fit. Do it with peace and love, though, bro. No hate, and that's the only thing like I gotta say, bro. Like I see so much. The climate is so bad, bro. With race wars, political wars, just hate all over. And I understand, like like since the beginning of the time, like we've had hate, we've had, you know, racism. You know what I'm saying? Like this is just something that's always existed. Well, prejudice rather. Prejudice. I think that's a better word, right? There's things. There's prejudice has always existed. So, I just believe, man. At the end of the day, um, we only get one life, and it's too short to be worrying about what Tom, Dick, and Harry got going on. And I'm just leave it at that. You mean? But proud to be a problem. Embrace who you are, but just don't be hateful. That's my little side note. I told my man, I'm like 70% there with you, but like the other 30%, that's where like, hey, don't be hateful with it, type shit,
They knew it all along. Or maybe we're perfect, but probably not. Either way, babe, I'm just proud to be a problem they can't solve. And we ain't afraid of hard times pass. And there will be dark nights, but they don't ever last. We ain't waiting for sunlight, we're pouring out gas. We're proud to be the problems light a match. And maybe we're losers, maybe we're wrong. Maybe we're bad guys and they knew it all along. Or maybe we're perfect, but probably not. Either way, babe, I'm just proud to be a problem they can't solve. And maybe we're losers.
And let me say, I shout out to Nova because I know she 99% probably did this video. Just seeing everything else burning around him, like that's what life feels like. You understand what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm just like you said. Like, some of us are just trying to live, bro. Some of us just trying to stay afloat and do the best that we can. Take it day by day, and the world is crashing and burning around us. And at the end of the day, you can only control what you can control. You can't control tomorrow. You can't control the next moment. But you can control how you respond. You understand what I'm saying? You can't control how we react. You understand how we think about things, how we process things. That's something that's within our control. We can't control time. We can't control what other people do. You know what I'm saying? But we can't control what we do. So, that's all I gotta say. I love how like everything around him is burning, and at the end of the day, you know, cool as a cucumber, as they would say, right?
Babe, I'm just proud to be a problem they can't solve. And maybe we're losers, maybe we're wrong. Maybe we're bad guys and they knew it all along. Or maybe we're perfect, but probably not. Either way, babe, I'm just proud to be a problem they can't solve.
Hold up. Proud to be a problem, middle finger. That is like an epic album cover, a single cover. Like, that's cool as hell. Proud to be a problem. That's cool. New album drops Friday, April the 25th, next Friday, rather. Only at Hangover Gang. Be sure to go check out Tom's new album, guys. Support. We gotta support these independent artists. As at the end of the day, the label's taking over, and we need to let people like Tom know that, hey, look, we got your back. You know what I'm saying? And we do that by supporting the music and support the things that they're doing, concerts, merch, things like that. So head over to Hangover Gang and check them out. HOG for Hall Gang. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I've been on this train for well over a year now. I can say I'm officially a Hog member, right? What are you guys? Have I been initiated? Am I ingratiated? Have I ingratiated? Is that a proper way to use that word? Have I engraced myself, you know, within the hog community? Let me know what you guys think. Is a brother down? Hey, I'm too cool to kick it. You feel me? Come on now, baby. Hey, man. Thank you guys. Well, hold on. Let me finish. Maybe there's something else. Okay, yeah, that was it. Man, thank you guys so much for tuning into the channel, man. I really, really do appreciate it. Honestly, man. I just, with everything going on in the world, bro, I just want to make sure that, if you don't hear from anybody else, that you hear from me. Um, the world can be a shitty place. We all understand this. We all know this. And sometimes it feels like we're alone in this big, shitty place. But at the end of the day, man, we're not. You know what I'm saying? And, times get hard. Times get hard for me. And I was telling my cousin, just checking in on me, I was like, man, I have to remember some days to slow down and understand that these are the moments that are going to define tomorrow. So take the time now to appreciate and do the things today that I need to do. That way, when tomorrow comes, that worry or that care, as far as like caring about what happens, that's alleviated. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, I do sometimes I move too far ahead, and I need to live within the now. Because things happen, and our survival instincts kick in, and it's like I refuse to go through the shit that I went through, during that time or at that point. I refuse to do that again. And you catch yourself doing some of the same things that kind of led to that, and you're like, hold up, it's not like, oh, now you're in overdrive trying to make sure that you don't, do those things, or that you don't end up the same way. And so, with all that being said, man, live for today. Live for today. Understand, at the end of the day, nothing's promised. Your life matters. You matter. And there's always going to be hate. Don't fill your heart with that. Fill your heart with love. Fill your heart with peace. Fill your heart with understanding. You don't have to agree with other people. You don't have to like what they say. But I do understand that you're also another individual, and you're entitled to your own opinion. You're entitled to your own feelings. Even if I disagree with those, I don't have to get violent. I don't have to get aggressive. I don't have to get hateful. Because I understand. With all that being said, man, peace, love, happy Easter to you guys. And once again, if you don't believe in that, my apologies. Whatever you believe in, or if you don't believe in nothing, hey, just stay safe out there, man. Hey, stay humble, stay blessed, stay safe. If you don't do nothing else, man, come on now. Hey, it's 2025. Hey, man, we out. Hey, we more than a quarter through this thing. You gotta stay out the way.